Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? This is the Observer, and welcome back for our industrial series of Stardew Valley. This is now episode 8. Exciting. We're almost there to 10. So for anybody who is new and just hopping in, this is your first time looking over this whole series. I'm surprised you didn't start with episode 1, but, it's a long one. So in this series, recommended to us by Perpetua1Panda, we're going to be doing everything super industrial. That means max efficiency, every tile's accounted for. We're trying not to waste any space at all. And overall, we're just going to see if we can't make this as tip-top as possible. Anybody who is returning, hi, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in for yet another episode. We will be resetting the day, so we're going to go ahead and get that one cracked out, and then we're going to get into the episode. Noise warning for anybody who's wearing headphones. Alrighty, and now that the day has begun, looks like our copper axe is ready, so I'm gonna have to make a note to get over there for that. But for now, we have to start our most epic of adventures, watering potatoes. Alright, where's my inner energy for this? I'd like to go ahead and pose that question. What's everybody having there for a drink right now? I'm out here, same again with my energy drink. Protein drink, health drink, good stuff. Alright, that's enough energy for that. Alrighty, he's going down the left side, left side, left side. Left side, he's on the left, Now he's moving to the middle, going middle. He's on the bottom path. Watch out on your left. Oh no, he's taking a left turn. Keep your eyes on the left. Oh, he's making another left turn. Oh no, he's boxed in one of our troops. Keep eyes up. Oh, he's taking a right turn. And onto the right turn. Right turn. Oh, he's missed another one. Keep eyes on his swivel. Oh no, he's taking out Group 1. Group 1 is down. And now he's moving on to Group 2. Group 2 is taking heavy casualties. He's out of water. We have time to have an intermission and change up our speaker. And here we have a gardener, blissfully watering his garden in the early wee morning. Wonderful sight to see. Blissful and adventurous. The gardener in his natural habitat. Wonder what he thinks on his inner monologues. Alrighty, with that all done, we're gonna go ahead and just get right over there, get the axe. Fortunately, we don't have enough funding that we can just go right and upgrade it again, so we're gonna have to do some more scavenging, hopefully get some more stuff together. Maybe go hit up the mine, I'm not sure yet. Alright, let's get this out of the way, move it over this way, there we go. Nothing else, we can do some more tree chopping back on the farm now that we got this. Has anybody got anything in the trash? Let's see, nothing there. But over here, nothing there. And I never get any luck with this. People tell me, oh, there's cool stuff in the trash can, or oh, you can get a trash can hat. I never get that to work. Well, we're gonna go ahead and come up this way. Let's get in there. Alright, Clint, where's my stuff? Ta-da! And now we get the copper axe. Interestingly enough, he does have a couple of other interesting tools in here. One that I didn't know about was that you could upgrade your trash can, which I imagine if you can get to an iridium quality, that's hopefully going to either give you 100% of its value, if not more, which could be really interesting to start playing with at a later time. Definitely want to make sure getting all of the upgrades on everything is going to be part of the goal. But in the short term, we definitely need to get that steel axe going because overall, would definitely like to be able to clear up the farm sooner so we can start doing our planning. But Let's go ahead and get back out there. A little bit later in the day than I'd like it to be before go mining, so I'm gonna head back to the farm. Actually, let's make a quick pit stop down here at the shore of the beach. See if there's anything we can loot for some extra cash. Oh, got at least one thing down here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Should probably come back and bring the wood to repair that little bridge. Granted, in this playthrough, we're going to be going with the Joja Mart, so we're going to end up buying most of everything anyway. But in terms of that, I think that's going to be a cheaper alternative to just spend the wood now. Because I'm going to buy that later. I think it's like 10,000 gold or something like that. Alright, let's see, anything to loot up around here? Let's go ahead and head down, see if there's any more of the spring onions down there. Only have so many more days left of spring. I'll try to bang out as much as we can get done. What do we got? Anything good? Oh, we do have a couple down there. Anything in that plot down there? Nope, nothing over there. Alright, come back up this way. Loot up all these. Alright. That out of the way, let's go see if the Hat Mouse has anything interesting for sale. Definitely want to see if we can't get some sort of yellow hard hat for our character. If not, I believe there's a blue backwards baseball cap we can get. So I'm gonna look for one of those. And nothing good this time. Oh well. Ooh, and we got some of the wild horseradishes. There we go. Come back up this way. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing cool. Ah well. Oh, we went too far to the left. Alright, let's get back over there. Alrighty, let's just immediately crack into some of this stuff here. Hey, get out of my way. Let's start up this way. Oh wait, you can actually get this with a cop? I'm not gonna lie. I totally thought you needed the iron tools in order to break these. Say at the very least, a lot of my other playthroughs, I guess I was over-prepared for the situation. Don't that I'd just smack that and make a bit out of this, but alright, moving on. Hot and AC. And does that also mean that I can... Okay, so this one's too strong, but these are fine. Regardless. Definitely want to clean all this up. Alright, get that one. Come over here. You know what? We should probably go up and check in with Robin. I definitely want to see if I can't get some of the other like pathways, so we can start doing some layouts here. So let's head up that way for now, and come back and chop stuff up a little later. All right, we got anything lootable along this path? Nothing. 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 You win some, you lose some. As we're walking, go ahead and take another sip here. Alrighty. Ready, Robin? You got some paths for me? You know, the price tags being this low now is lovely, but you never have enough money in the first year to buy up tons of stuff here, and then by the time it hits year 2 and you actually have money, all this stuff is way too pricey. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look through here. Should be down at the bottom. Alrighty, that's the one we're looking for. We need stone, make things as not pretty as possible. Even though our friend Crafty Sheep would not be appreciative of that, as she hosts the Project Pretty series. Definitely go check that one out if you guys are curious for a not so industrial and not super pretty playthrough. That one, the whole goal is make everything as nice looking as possible, because I believe we had started that just around the time when the update that came out for decorations kind of being able to be placed outside the house. But, definitely a fun watch through if you're looking for something else. Stardew Valley, and you've already burned through the whole series. At that point, props to you. I got nothing. I can't top that. But all appreciation is there. Do we have enough energy to take down this tree? Be close. Come on. There we go. I can feel exhausted all I too. Alright, let's go ahead and throw in some of these things. Get all that in there. That in there. That one and these two. And adjust those volumes because I feel like they're a little louder than they're supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. That should work out. I'm always thrown off a little bit because the headset volume that I play with is always a little louder than what you guys will hear, so I always think it's a bit louder than it is. Alright, get all that in there. Let's go ahead and have a snack. And I'm thinking we'll do some lighter fishing. Don't have a whole lot of time left to do anything else kind of cool. Alright, line this up. Alrighty. Now on for the woefully entertaining parts of the episode. Sit here and watch me watch a fishing pole. Till I get a soggy newspaper. Yeah. And what's that heading? The Observer's YouTube channel. This just in. Content is lame. Stop fishing. Alright. I understand newspaper. With that being said, let's go ahead and chop down some more trees then. At least now there's sound. A lot less boring. I will say one of the really big benefits to playing Stardew Valley with friends is that you can kind of take breaks and intermittently sleep. So as long as somebody's kind of like awake and doing stuff, you can kind of like lay in a bed for a while, and it's a really good way to get energy back as opposed to later on when the sauna becomes an option. Alright, got that all cleared up. Come back up this way. Should try to crack out some of the stone and make some pathways. We want to start mapping things out early. I definitely need to clear up all this down here, though. Let's eat some more salmonberry. We're gonna have to crack out like 5 of these. And that should be good enough. Alrighty, let's get in here. We will grab our stone. Actually, do we have enough between that and this to make some more? Ooh, we do. Alrighty, preserve jars are definitely my top tier source of income in the early stages. Granted, getting wine in those is a whole lot better later, but for right now. Alright, let's go ahead and make that pathway. I'm thinking we'll bank out about 100 of these. Alright. Go ahead, grab that, move that to the main inventory, and swap over. Alright, with that being said, definitely can't use up the space that's on this side of the pond. So it's counterintuitive to try to do stuff with it. So let's just go ahead and do pathway on this side. Thinking since there's already this kind of like small pond here, This is more than enough room to do some of the small like fishing ponds, which for anybody who hasn't seen those yet, you basically can capture some fish out in the wild, and then you can go ahead and throw them back into a pond you build back at the farm, and they will kind of slowly populate. And as the population hits certain intervals, it'll ask you for this resource or that resource. You go ahead and get that, you fill it in, and then they will increase population up to, I believe it's 10 or 20 is the maximum. So it's a good source of being able to farm some of the higher priced fish. Which, granted, might not be the top tier for income, but I definitely want to experiment with some of my options. So in that line, let's go ahead and just do this pathway all the way down to here. Do that like that. Alrighty. And that leaves us plenty of space for that. Alrighty, let's see. What else we got here? We have a couple more going up this way, so let's plan out from that stage. I'm probably going to end up doing mostly the iron sprinklers as iridium gets a little bit more late gaming. So at the stage where we can actually make iridium in mass quantities, we'll definitely have to do a new layout. But for now, let's just try to burn up a little bit more time in the day, because definitely want to try to get some more of this planning going. Do need to make some more of these pathways first. So let's just do another 100. Why not? I'm going to have to do this anyways. Right, there's that. Go ahead and see. We got the one. We do want to make sure there's at least 2 wide pathway along here, so let's go ahead and do this up. Alrighty, we got that. It's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Then 1, 2, and 3. This one being a center. This is 1, 2, and 3. Then 1, 2, and 3. Then we will place one about here. And that'll give us a good break. Now, for anybody who's wondering with the counting, the iron sprinkler that can cover a space that is just one block in every direction, including the corners. So you have a space that is, say, this 1, 2, and 3, and then the sprinkler will go in the middle. Then you do 2 of those together, and you can have a path going up the middle, then 2 of those together, and then you can throw a scarecrow, and that fits within some of the more optimal spacing. I do need to do more research to figure out what the best space is for the scarecrow's coverage, because my design isn't the top tier, but definitely need to figure that one out, because it'll be helpful to optimize the space potentially better, because we always want to find better ways to optimize. That being said, though, it's getting pretty late. Let's go ahead and get in here and get to sleep. Ooh, we got to a level 4 foraging. That is useful. That will give us the +1 axe proficiency, +1 wild berry harvesting. We'll get the new crafting recipe for the charcoal kiln. That might be useful, but I've never been a big fan. And the new crafting recipe for the wild seeds for summer. And we also got a modest amount of money. I can accept that. Anyways, though, we are at the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys were able to find something you enjoyed in all of this. I do want to have you guys just let you know if you had some thoughts about this, maybe you have some ideas on how I can better organize all that stuff, please feel free to let me know down in the comment section. While you're down there, go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoy the content overall, please feel free to subscribe. You know, I think going forward with my channel, we ain't gonna cut out outtakes. That's just gonna make these a little bit more personable. Granted, we'll definitely have montage videos of all the times that I completely mess up with what I'm doing. But yeah, I love lovely silence. Alrighty. From the top, if you guys have any thoughts, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. Want to have general discussions, just conversate. Any ideas about the farm overall, things I can do more efficiently, go ahead and let me know. If you like the content overall, feel free to leave a like. And if you like everything, including this video, and maybe you want to see more in the future, please feel free to subscribe. Let me know. Alrighty, you guys have a good one now, all right? Bye-bye.